Welcome to Barry's Star Wars Rebels Review. This week we're looking at episode 15 of Season 2, Homecoming. Stick around. On this episode, the Ghost Crew teams up with Hera's father, Cham Syndulla, who you may remember from the Clone Wars. They're trying to steal an imperial carrier to house the rebel fleet. However, once they get on board, Cham and his crew betray the rebels and have plans to blow up the carrier for all of Ryloth to see. This episode has a lot of callbacks, from the opening sequence where a rebel ship is under fire from an imperial star destroyer to the mouse droid that's squeaking through the halls of that imperial ship. Even the music is a throwback to the old trilogy. I always like an old callback. It doesn't take long for the rebels to take control back, and while doing so, Kanan and Ezra put on a show. At one point, Ezra gets a running start to some quickly closing blast doors. He leaps towards the opening and Kanan force pushes him through, just in time for him to take out a couple of stormtroopers. Pretty cool if you ask me. A Jedi is always training. Once they take over the bridge, Kanan defers to Ezra to perform his first ever Jedi mind trick. It takes him a couple of tries, but he got it. I had been hearing some negative reviews about this episode, mainly because it's taking so long to get to the awesomeness that was promised from the mid-season trailer. But I liked it. In fact, it was one of my favorite episodes of the second half of the season so far. So I'm going to rate it an 8.5. Alright, that's it for this week. What did you think of the episode? Leave your comments below. And as always, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next week on Barry's Star Wars Rebels Review.